Welcome back, everyone. I guess this is kind of a... I guess it's been kind of a while since I've last had a video out. Just haven't been in the mood for playing my single-player world very much, or playing modded. Been mostly playing, when I've been doing Minecraft, been mostly playing on the Daka server, the multiplayer server, which, honestly, I kind of do single-player stuff on there anyways, so there's not much point for me to just be on there, or not record when I'm on there, but in any case, one of these days I'm going to have to show you what I'm up to on there. It's... surprisingly, it is bigger and grander than this. And, you know, this doesn't look like much right now, but what I've been doing on the Daka server, I've been doing for, geez, 3 years? 4 years almost? I don't know. A long time. But, in any case, yeah, just a little bit of a status update. I do think that I am going to... actually, hold on a second. Options, sound. Don't want the sound that high. There we go. Music down, sensitivity regular, okay, good. Yeah, what I think I might end up doing is more mods. I know I have Tinker's Construct, and I have Railcraft, and I have that miscellaneous extras mod on that lets you, you know, compress cobblestone and stuff, which I still think is amazing. But I've really been wanting to get into magic mods, and specifically things like Thaumcraft. And I've been seeing, you know, some of the stuff that Direwolf20's been doing with blood magic, and that's starting to look a lot more interesting. And also possibly Ars Magicka, just because of, you know, kind of, might as well go for the trifecta. Once Equivalent Exchange comes out again, which I think it's going to relatively soon, I'll probably look into that as well. But for now, I think Blood Magic, Thaumcraft, and Ars Magicka will be plenty. Part of it's also because, at least a major reason for the Thaumcraft, is because I want to start automating things a little bit more, and like, my mind just doesn't work the right way for automating Railcraft. I have Railcraft mostly for easy steel production, and basically that's it. Easy steel production, tanks, the tanks of various kinds, and yeah, not much else. Like, I don't do much with railways. When I do extended travel systems, I'm going to do a lot more with railways than with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With railways than with anything else, really. Maybe through the Nether, maybe not. I might just stick to the overworld transport stuff. Nether's dangerous, especially if I start getting some of those magic mods in. It'll add some interesting things to it. Oh, I have potatoes. Maybe I should bake these. And sand? Let's stick some of these tanks down. I just have so much lava. I literally don't know what to do with it. It's ridiculous. But yeah, and also maybe for fluid transport, because I don't believe Blood Magic or Thaumcraft or Ars Magicka has anything for fluid transport, whereas Railcraft, if I can get the infrastructure and the tank set up, I'll be able to just kind of have lava brought straight up from below. Though there's still no way to automate the... what's the word? Like, kind of pumping the lava out. I still don't have any pumps or anything of that sort. Really probably should, but at this point, like, I don't want one of those mods as well. You know, that would just be something I don't need. Also kind of need to figure out what to do with all this blood. Because really, that's a lot of blood. I mean, Ooh. That does work! Oh, neat! I didn't realize that. I can... Ooh. Especially for my blood... For if I do install blood magic on... Ooh. This opens up some possibilities. Doesn't it? Where can I put this bucket of blood? I got blood. Oh, that's... Ooh. Yeah, this makes me want to play this, more. That's interesting. Go figure. So yeah, you might be seeing a lot more videos, especially once I've gotten some of those other mods installed. Huh. Yeah, another reason that I haven't been playing this as much is I lost all of my fancy tools again because I fell in lava again because I was being stupid again. And, yeah, just... that sort of thing is never a fun thing to go through with Tinker's Construct tools. Like, I've stopped even naming the stupid things. This is my shroom topper. It's, you know, it's what I have for cutting down giant mushrooms. It's... you know, it's just... things. This... didn't, you know, end up being what I hoped it would be, and I don't know. Also, I kind of wish Tinkers had an option for just making hoes, just because I think it would be hilarious to make a really high-level hoe. Punji sticks. I remember those. Maybe I should still look into those a little bit, or barricades as, like, a decoration thing. Although I'll need to maybe get a farm first, a tree farm first for that. Right, berries. Also, I have more metal than I know what to do with. Look at this. About 2 stacks of blocks of iron. 13 blocks of aluminum brass, which looks awesome, by the way. 47 blocks of aluminum. 39 blocks of copper and almost 2 stacks of copper ore. I mean... 3 blocks of steel. Blocks of steel. Not much gold, though. I need to get more gold. Still, it's just... you know? Oh, I have a lot of compressed cobblestone. I didn't realize I still had that. But yeah. I need to figure out what to do with that. Either just start building with it, or... yeah, see, aluminum brass. Looks awesome. I don't know. Still working on... melting down this stuff for seared stone, because I'm still working on, of course, this room here. Almost done with this kind of last quadrant, I guess. Still need to kind of clear this out, finish clearing this out, but that'll happen when it happens. And I still have this mob spawner, which... oh, hey, zombie. Which I love, by the way, that I have that mob spawner there. I'm a huge fan of just keeping spawners and making grinders. I enjoy it. I haven't gotten really fancy with my grinder creation yet, but, you know, I have a captive mob grinder in the corner, which is kind of a good place for it. At the very least, I can use, I don't know, slime channels, or, heck, I could use rail carts for that, too. Huh. But, you know, just kind of capture skeletons and just dump them into a smeltery for infinite blood. You know? Actually, that'd be kind of an interesting thing to do with villagers for emeralds. Granted, I haven't found a village yet, and I probably won't, because what I think I'm going to end up doing is once I get the magic mods installed, this area, this will always remain the major smeltery and foundry. And it'll be a good, you know, excuse to have, to start like a bigger rail network if I set it up you know, if I separate the industry and the magic, you know, Tinker's Construct is industry, Railcraft is industry, Thaumcraft and Blood Magic and Ars Magicka will be the magic. And I'm going to probably end up just traveling off, if I get those installed, just traveling off to a separate biome, some ungenerated land, and here I am fighting creepers while I'm talking about this. Just travel off to ungenerated chunks and using those to start my magic. Probably make some sort of a tower or spire or giant temple complex, which that I think I might end up doing because of the blood magic, because of the way that the altars work for that. That could be a really neat centerpiece to just have like a big central super altar, and you know, have that surrounded by smaller altars, Ars Magicka altars, and spell setups, and I don't know why I kept that on me. Have it, you know, surrounded by other altars from the other mods. Where? Oh, that is that. Okay, this could be, huh? Interesting. I didn't realize that I was that close in the bottom there. Well, that's all going to move anyways. That explains what this is, though. It's the smeltery base. Oh, nope. Do not want. Heh. What was I saying? Yeah, use like all of the other altar-like structures from the other magic mods, because there's a lot of neat looking stuff that you can do in the magic mods that is also functional. And that's really what I have. The biggest problem I have with a lot of the tech mods is that there's a lot of cool looking stuff in the tech mods, but most of the time the functional stuff is very boring. It's, oh, this is a block, and this block does this. Oh, this is a little pipe thing, and this pipe thing does this. And, you know, you get some of that in the magic mods. It's like, oh, this is a spell table, and it lets you make spells. Oh, this is a, you know, a Essentia tube, and it lets you move Essentia. But first off, I think the magic mods have a better decorative sense, aesthetic sense to them. Just kind of the way I go. Second, oh yeah, I also have I installed the chisel mod too, didn't I? I'm gonna have to play with that a little bit. But second is that, oh yeah, I got a bucket on me. I just stick this in here. Second is that the thing is, the magic mods also have a lot more multi-blocks. Ars Magicka has the spell creation altar, and Thaumcraft has the infusion altar thing, and Blood Magic has its, you know, blood altar, which has I love the way the blood magic altar expands. I've not played with it yet, but I've seen it being used, and just the potential there for really, really, like, thematic builds is phenomenal. Like, can you imagine? And I think that this is what the mod author had in mind, but can you imagine just like a giant Mayan pyramid, just fully decked out, sculpted blocks everywhere? Railcraft will actually help with that, because Railcraft has those chiseled bricks of various kinds, you know, but just sculpted everywhere. Oh yeah, I like to keep rotten flesh, don't I? One block. Okay, there we go. But yeah, the blood buckets, and, you know, I could have like little pools of blood, and just really cool things like that. Just all over the place. You know, there's potential there. Such potential. I'm gonna have fun designing stuff and building the stuff that I've designed around it, I think. A lot of fun. Extra bone and... Right. Yeah, it's gonna... Like I said, I haven't even played this world for a while. Although a lot of what I've been doing has been... off-camera. Like, most of this main room area, which is all underneath that big hex-shaped open area up top if you didn't realize it. But most of the excavation of this area and the creation of the seared bricks for it has been off-camera, just because that's boring. No one wants to see that. Ah! I completely forgot about the silverfish. Jeez. Yeah, I forgot about that. I wonder if I'm gonna break into a stronghold as I continue on. That'd be kind of funny. But yeah, as I was just doing a lot of excavating, and I didn't really have anything that I wanted to talk about, or, you know what to talk about. I've had a friend who's been poking me and kind of prodding me, saying, like, hey, you've got some interesting stuff you can do. You should put more YouTube videos up. Maybe you can make a living doing YouTube videos. I highly doubt it so far, because I've got maybe, like, 5 people that watch my videos sometimes. And I'm not the sort of person that advertises, I'm not going to be like, hey, make sure that you tell your friends about me, and like, comment, and subscribe at all times, and every time you watch the video, and... Nah, I'm not going to be that sort of guy. For me, the video making is fun, and it's a secondary thing. It's something that, I watch people making videos on YouTube, and I play Minecraft, and I have really big, awesome-looking structures, but I rarely kind of get to show them off. Like I said, even on my, oh wow, I forgot how fast the hammer can fill up your inventory. But even on, the multiplayer server that I play on, Daka, that's one of those servers where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In case you didn't know, the reason that I'm counting them out by 9 is because it takes 18 cobblestone to make 1 seared stone. Yeah, it's a lot of cobblestone, but at the same time, with the way that I build and mine, I mean, it's kind of a good use for them. I can always compress them, and I do that, and you saw I was up to, what, a quintuple compressed? Which, for hand digging, is crazy? Yeah, I mean, I do a lot of digging. I'm a dwarf. But in any case, yeah, it's just... The Thaumcraft server that I generally play on is one of those servers that... I guess it's almost like Hermitcraft, in a way, where everyone plays on it, and everyone has their own projects, and they don't really do much with other people. For a while, there was a thing called Suburbia. I'll have to show you guys that when I ever do a video on the server. But it was essentially the first time people worked together, and it was a little town, and it was just everyone had a little plot of land and made a house on it. And that kind of stopped. Everyone made their house, and then they went and continued on with their mega projects. Oh boy, the mega projects that exist on that server. It's insane. Like, mine's one of the bigger ones, I'll admit. But if you've ever played Warhammer 40,000, one of the players on there is working on a full-size Emperor Titan. And if you didn't know what that is, that's a very big thing. And it's just, it's cool, there's a lot of stuff like that. There's a guy named, Masterfet. Oh god. Yeah, there's a guy named Masterfet who, so many silverfish. Jeez. And maybe I can get them all out. But yeah, there's a guy named Masterfed on the server, and his project, huge. He's a lot, you know, like me, he'll just kind of come on the server and just do stuff, and he actually mined most of his materials with TNT that he just kind of ground out. It was really kind of funny, because all the time he would just kind of come on and be like, okay, AFK. And, dang it, I hate when that happens. And nobody knew what he was doing. He was just standing at a mob grinder collecting TNT, or collecting gunpowder. And made so much TNT with it, and just dug out a massive cavern. I need to go see it one of these days, actually, see it in person, because I've seen screenshots of it. It's magnificent. Magnificent. Huge, and underground, and elaborate, and has these soaring arches. Just very, very nice looking cavern. But I've never seen it in person. And that's kind of what happens on the Thaumcraft server. Like, I have this massive keep, essentially, that I call the Grey Mesa, that I literally carved out of a freestanding mountain. That is what the base of it is, and that is what, like, and it is about 4 or 5 times larger than the mountain was initially at this point. It's huge. I've used more cobblestone than I can, you know, even imagine. Cobblestone, I have smelted it into smooth stone. I have created walls that circle it. I have created a huge cavern underneath it. That was a relatively recent project. Turned out really great, and right now I'm expanding the caverns. And much like I'm doing here, except with, you know, more columns. There's not that many columns here. I'm going to need to figure out what to do with these guys. The kind of underground portion of those giant columns on the outside. There's something cool I can do with it, I know. I know. Yeah, it's just... I'll need to show you guys what I've been up to. And I need to get those mods installed. I'll have to figure out, save a copy of this world, figure out the compatibility, because I'd love to start with the Thaumcraft 4. There's a lot of neat stuff that, what is it, Azrael, is that the Thaumcraft author? That he's done. There's a lot of cool stuff that he's done with the 4th iteration. I hate spiders so much. Spiders and silverfish. This is why I actually make Bane of Arachnid weapons. I mean, seriously. Oh, this... that works. But yeah, this is why I make Bane of Arachnid weapons. I need to make my sting again, my anti-spider dagger. Maybe actually make a proper dagger instead of making it out of paper. That's a lot of mobs. Maybe I should take them out, get the experience. Oh wait, what? Looting, that's right. What was I trying to loot? Maybe I'll try to get the gold armor off this zombie. I think most... What, does he have a speed enchantment on that armor or something? He might actually. Ha! Yes. Golden helmet. Right, I had the looting for cows. That makes sense. I completely forgot what I was saying earlier. Just getting the mob... I don't know. Something about experience and mobs and looting. I do like the rapiers better than the other swords, except maybe the broadsword. This is gonna be fun. Ow. Run away! Dang it. That is not the right weapon to be fighting skeletons with. Maybe I should just use the hammer. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to put this away. Anyways, yeah, I don't know, armor? Maybe? Like, I don't have any diamonds! That's the thing! I need bookcases. That's what I was doing when I was on here before. Right. I was collecting leather. And I think I have the paper already, but if not, sugarcane's easy to grow. Collecting leather so that I could make books, so that I could make bookcases, so that I could improve my enchanting room. And what was happening was I was actually being careful to... I wasn't killing any of the cows, I was just breeding cows until I got a looting sword. It took so long to get a looting sword. That's right. Ha! I remember that now. That's kind of funny. And that's still a lot of mobs. Jeez. And those skeletons, they have magic bows. It's terrible. I wonder if I can get them to... Aha! Go, zombie! After them. Yep. Oh, great. Did he... He just despawned. With my sword! No! Okay, good. I thought he just despawned with my looting sword for a second there. Also, I really wish that this was the version of Minecraft. Ha! There we go. Hammers. Built-in smite. Very good if you have a horde of zombies or skeletons after you. You know, actually, like, I know that you can get a... Huh. That much loot, huh? Okay. I know that you can get a... special, an add-on for Tinker's Construct weapons that's a piston that adds knockback, you know, and, you know, there's the enchant for it, too. I kind of wish that there was, like, a stickiness enchant. Ooh, actually, you know, it'd be kind of a fun thing for a Tinker's weapon, would be a slowness enchant, or a slowness debuff that you could put on a weapon. That'd be really fun. 1, 2, 3... What? No! You should not be in here. 1, 2, 3, 4? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. No, but what would be really neat would be a, I know I have gold stuff right in here. And that's enchanted. Interesting. But yeah, I know that you can get a... But that would be neat, a slowness kind of debuff for... to be, you know, for to be added on to put on swords. I don't know if you would do it with, like, what, a slime ball? It would be like glue. That's not good. You guys stay back there. Okay? Okay. If you approach through the portal so that you know, get teleported to the nether and maybe die. Because that would probably work out okay for me. I probably shouldn't still be drying all of my zombie flesh. But screw it. Monster jerky. Yeah. But yeah, like a slowness debuff would be kind of neat. I think. Put slime on it or something, but... Or something that you could, like, attract enemy mobs with. You know, hostile mobs. Instead of, knocking them away, because, you know, for zombies or creepers... For creepers especially, knockback is, you know, brilliant. Oh, that could be bad if... If that creeper is going through... and is going to be in my house, because of that opening. Oh, I hope not. That must be where the skeleton got through, though. Oh, I hope the creeper got nether ported. Eee, I forgot I left it open. Anywho, I have no idea how long this video is, or is going to be, but I'm just going to get the rest of my stuff, kill this creeper. That took a lot of hits. But yeah, finish my thoughts on things like certain debuffs. There we go. Yeah, like something that would draw them in. Like if you could put a fishing line onto something, that'd be kind of fun. Because knockback on a zombie or a creeper, great. Knockback on a skeleton, terrible. Especially with the new way that their archery works, where it gets stronger the further away you are, even if it takes longer too. It's just, not fun. Right, baked potatoes. I'll put my potatoes in there for now. But yeah, got my stuff, finished my thought, and I might play this world a little bit longer, just to kind of, continue doing the boring stuff, the mining and the traveling and, that sort of thing. But I will be back. I'm going to start this series back up, I think. So, keep an eye out for it. Alright then. See you guys later.